what it's like living in a castle village in Europe. Tucked away in the heart of Europe, there are places where time moves differently, where centuries-old castles tower above winding streets and everyday life feels like a page from a storybook. Today, we're stepping inside one of these magical places, the medieval castle villages of Europe. Imagine waking up each morning to the sound of bells ringing from an ancient stone tower. You open your window, and instead of city traffic, you see narrow cobblestone alleys and towering castle walls bathed in the soft morning light. This is life in villages like Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic or Carcassonne in southern France. Here, the rhythm of daily life follows old traditions. Bakeries still use wood-fired ovens. Local artisans handcraft pottery, jewelry, and leather goods just as they did hundreds of years ago. People greet each other by name. There's a sense of belonging, of knowing your neighbors, your history, and your place in the world. In a castle village, every step you take feels like a journey through time. You might walk across stone bridges built by kings, pass through heavy wooden gates once guarded by knights, or find secret gardens hidden behind ivy-covered walls. The lifestyle is slower, quieter, and deeply connected to the past. Modern life hasn't completely disappeared. There's Wi-Fi, cafes, and the occasional tourist. But the heart of the village beats with history. At midday, locals gather in small squares lined with colorful buildings and charming cafes. Fresh bread, rich coffee, and sweet pastries fill the air with delicious aromas. Musicians sometimes play violins or accordions, adding to the village's timeless soundtrack. Afternoons are for exploration. Visitors and locals alike climb narrow staircases to castle towers, wander along fortified walls, and explore tiny museums filled with centuries-old artifacts. The views from the top are breathtaking. Rooftops like a sea of red and orange tiles stretching toward distant hills. As evening falls, something magical happens. The crowds thin out, the day's bustle fades, and the village seems to return completely to itself. The setting sun bathes the stone walls in a golden glow, and lanterns flicker to life along quiet streets. It's in these moments that you truly feel the spirit of the place, the whispers of generations who lived, loved, and dreamed within these walls. Life here isn't perfect. Castle villages often face challenges like maintenance of historic buildings, weather damage, and balancing tradition with modern needs. But for those who live here, the beauty outweighs the hardships. It's a life rooted in history, community, and a deep appreciation for every stone, every tree, and every sunrise over the castle walls. Living in a castle village is like being part of an endless story, one where every day feels a little bit magical. It reminds us that while the world moves fast, there are still places that hold on tightly to what matters most: connection, beauty, and time itself.